Cooper, my little buddy, and I'm sitting with a dear friend of mine and very recently a client. We're actually sitting in their beautiful home. Cameron Bryant, yes, your new home. And Cameron is with Found Revenue Solutions. Oh, wait, Cooper, are you leaving us? That's okay. That's fine. I feel rejected. It's okay. I just wanted to spend a few minutes with Cameron today because I feel like what he does just brings so much value to our community, and a lot of people don't really understand the different facets of what he does. So thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me, Cameron.
Thank you for coming over.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And I'm sorry that I sound gross because I'm getting over that cold that's been going around, so I'll try not to sneeze all over you and Cooper and Elise.
Everybody's getting it, I know.
Well, the first thing I wanted to ask you is what products and services does your company offer?
What we offer are primarily in the insurance market, so it's going to be life insurance,
Okay.
It's going to be some disability insurance. Those are the main products. Anything that is a guaranteed product. So we have some guaranteed, maybe a fixed rate for 5 years. We just found out this morning, 3.9% guaranteed for 5 years.
For what? What was that? What was fixed for 5 years?
Your interest rate.
On what though? On
your money.
On
your money.
On the investment.
Savings account.
Got you. Okay,
Yes.
perfect.
Yes.
See, this is why we're sitting with Cameron, because you have people like me where my husband handles all of that, and
Right.
empower me with knowledge.
Right. So all insurance and different products that are in the insurance world that are going to be guaranteed.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, because I'm sure there are so many different products that you have to offer to people, and we can't even begin to imagine, but what's like one product or a couple products that you're really excited about that we may not know about right now?
One that's been very popular, and I'd say in the last 5 to 7 years, has been the guaranteed lifetime income plan. So someone might have a 401k, for example,
Okay.
or it could be a teacher with a 403b, and they put their assets into what's called an indexed annuity, and the money goes in there, and then they hold it for a certain amount of time. It could be 5 years, it could be 7 years, it could be 10 years. Then they can turn on an income stream
Okay.
that will last them their lifetime. It will never run out. So if they have, say, for example, a teacher I just worked with, they have a 403b and they have state teachers retirement system.
Okay.
And then this program will add to that. So she'll have 3 streams of income when she retires. And one of the state teacher's retirement and the lifetime income, those are guaranteed for life. Will never run out. So, and that's what people are more worried about now, is they're living longer. People are living longer.
Which is a wonderful thing.
It is good. You just don't want to run out of money.
No, and I've heard that too. There's been a lot of talk about that, and we are, the life expectancy is a lot longer. People are becoming more educated with organic foods and proper, and exercise, and so much that we didn't know about. So we need you more than ever now.
Yes.
So there's that one. Is there anything else that you're excited about that you want to share with us, or is that the one you're really excited about?
Really excited about that. The other program is what they call a living benefits insurance program.
What's that?
So you're familiar with the typical life insurance, right? Where if you pass away, then in your case, then your husband would get some money, right?
Yes.
The new
money.
Some
My
money.
husband will get a lot. I think I might be worth more dead than alive, to be honest.
Oh, okay. We won't tell anybody.
I think I just told everybody. No being in cahoots with my husband.
But what it is so it's an insurance policy. It has the life insurance in there. It still has the death benefit in there.
Okay.
But if you get hurt or sick, then it would pay you directly the money, or you could take a portion of that death benefit. So if you had $500,000 of death benefit, and say you had a stroke, then boom, if you needed $200,000 because you wouldn't be able to be in the real estate market for 6 months, you take the $200,000 out, and then that would come out of the death benefit. So you're just advancing that $500,000 that you would have gotten if you passed away.
Whoa.
You're taking a portion of that to help you live pay your bill. So it's kind of like an umbrella of protection. Not only does it protect you, but it allows you to pay your bills and expenses, and you don't have to draw down on your retirement. So it protects your retirement accounts at the same time.
Wow, you guys, that's huge.
Yeah, that's been a very popular, so that's the new kind of life insurance. So when I sit down with people, I say, do you have the old kind or the new kind?
I have the old kind.
Okay, most people do.
Yeah.
So.
When Adam sees this, he's probably gonna be like, we need to sit down with Cameron. You know, something that was really on my heart when I was thinking about sitting with you is all of these super smart young people that are just, you know, they're in their 20s, they're starting their lives, they're starting their careers, newly married. I mean, I know a lot of people that are just getting going. They're having their first kid, they're buying their first house, all of this. And you know, maybe if they work for a big corporation, there's somebody that they get sent to that says, okay, get this, this, and this. They have, you know, unless they're, you know, really into it, you know, most people don't necessarily have an understanding of really properly setting up for retirement and for when they get to my age or your age. And what's one piece of advice that you would give our millennials? Yeah, just what
the advice would be to take advantage. There's two pieces of advice. If you're working for a company that does have a 401k that is a matching 401k, then you want to save money in that 401k, at least up to the matching amount. That may match up to 3% or 5%. That is a no-brainer. You need to do that. But
because it's free money if they're matching.
It's free money. If you can't, if you're stretching it, can't do it, I don't care if it's $50 a month, you need to start saving now. Again, met with a teacher. She was about 26 years old, $100 a month all the way till age 65. Her account had over 1.3 million projected, and that was only at 3.5% interest rate.
Which is very low.
Or a little bit, maybe 3.6. So, I mean, it's just the compounding of money over time. So start as early as possible, even if it's $50 or $100 a month in any type of savings program where you do not have access to the money. It's not just your savings account at the bank. Not only are you going to get a horrible rate, but you have too easy of an access to that money. So you want it a forced saving where that $50 is coming out every month or $100 every month, to a place where it takes a lot of effort to get to it. You want it saved.
Okay, no, and that makes perfect sense. How often should people be meeting with you? Because I mean, it's not like, hey, it's a one-time deal and then everything. I'm sure you're constantly finding ways to diversify their portfolio and their situations change. So
I'm glad you brought that up, because that is probably the most important thing that I see, is that in the course of 12 months, things can change, especially when you're in that 20 to 30 range. As far as age goes, all of a sudden you just had another baby. What happened? You have 2 kids. What's going on? So I would say at least every 12 months for sure. Maybe 18 months to 24 months at the longest. But definitely important to review every 12 months. That's important.
Have our 1-year checkup with the doc and have our 1-year checkup with you.
Financial checkup.
Yeah, financial checkup. That's a great way of putting it.
Yeah, it's really important.
Cameron, every month, whenever I sit down with somebody, I always ask, okay, we all like to have stuff. We like free stuff. So what if they were to reach out to you and give you a call and want to chat with you more, what's something that you're throwing out there for people today?
If they want to get together, then I would provide them with a free gift card, $10 gift card to, well, it doesn't have to be Starbucks, but it could be Starbucks, it could be Pete's Coffee, Coffee Bean and Tea, something like that, for sure,
Awesome. So, hey, it'd be worth, I mean, no matter what, it'd be worth sitting down with this guy because he knows his stuff. And, you know, if you're not already all set up with this, oh my gosh, do it sooner rather than later, and make sure that you talk with somebody like Cameron who knows what he's doing, who's been doing it a long time, and is invested in you. And we don't outright pay you for your services, right? I mean,
that's the best part of everything that I do, is I get compensated from the companies that I work with. So I can get any company that's available in the market for California. also 5 other states, but we're talking California, so I can get any company. That company will compensate me so nothing comes out of the pocket of my clients.
So that's a no-brainer, you guys. So you need to call him, okay? Get set up, make sure, even if you have some stuff, have him look at what you've got, see if that's right for you now and your plans for the future. Cameron, I really appreciate you spending time with me. I really hope that I don't get you sick.
Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. So you guys, I will see you next month. Make sure to give Cameron a call and have a great one.